You spent most of your career as a macro trader, and I want to get your sense of what we're seeing here with the 10-year and what we're seeing here with the equity market.
Yeah, listen, this is a readjustment in rate expectations. Chairman Powell keeps saying we're going to keep rates low forever, and all macro traders are looking at, a 7% GDP growth this year, maybe higher. Same in China, inflation picking up, and saying it just doesn't make sense. And so we're either making a big policy mistake, but the market's not going to let them. And so you saw fixed income crack yesterday, really for the first time in a long time. And now the market's a bit broken. So today will be real interesting. I think we're in ranges, probably 120, 170 now in the 10-year, right in the middle of it. My sense is you're going to test the higher end of that yield range, just because when markets break, Humpty Dumpty doesn't get put back together in one day. But it's going to cause volatility. It's going to spill over to the equity market. You probably have a sell-off in the equity market coming. Probably not as dramatic because, in a few weeks we get the stimulus checks and there's still a whole lot of money in the system. And so I think we're in the midst of learning how to trade what will be looked back on as a big policy mistake, right? Lots of people can make money when the Fed's willing to lose it.
And the policy mistake being what the Fed has already done or what the Fed's about to do?
I think we're going to keep rates so low and we're going to continue to fund this big deficit. Listen, it's a very difficult gig when we have inequality the way we have it, right? What do you do? But the medicine that the government seems to have might make things worse, not better. And I think, listen, it's why Bitcoin has done so well this year. It's why lots of assets have done well. I keep thinking, how can all the rich people be making money? Who's losing? Well, who's losing is the government.
Mike, you've mentioned inequality. You've been a big proponent of raising, the federal minimum wage standard. That doesn't look like it can be done through reconciliation, but Costco went to $16 today. A lot of people have asked me to ask you this, and I haven't had a chance because we've had other things to talk about, but you got your Bojangles sign up there. Do you know what the average hour that you pay at Bojangles is right now? Do you have it on the top of your head? Because I looked it up today. Is it $8 an hour?
No, it's more than that, but it's certainly not where I want it to be. And I've been working with management there and pushing them. I don't own the company. I'm a shareholder in a large one. And so, all of these companies have been in this, all the quick serve restaurants, most of big box retail have gone now for 15 years paying less than minimum wage and, quite frankly, less than the living wage. And so what we've been pushing is
Bojangles. A manager makes $12 at Bojangles. So I'm just wondering, you at the same time you're talking about it, you could make a difference yourself, I think, right? Like Costco.
You can bet I am trying to make a difference there. I am on with management all the time, trying to shift our wage policy.
Okay.
Again, I don't own the company. I'm a big shareholder.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Mike, can we talk a little GameStop here? What is going on here? Do you have a real sense of what's happening? I'm spending too much time on Reddit trying to make sense of it, but I almost convinced myself the conversation's not even happening on Reddit. It's happening in some other place because I don't even see it. I don't even see it. I can't. This one is a lot less understandable to me, and I got to be honest, it's frustrating me.
Yeah, listen, I got a bunch of phone calls, and I did the same thing. I searched, and not near the energy on Reddit, not near the energy on Twitter. It seemed like a mystery short squeeze. I sold a little for fun up at 160, thinking, stupid things don't make sense in the long run, and traded it that way. But I don't have a great answer for you. I do think there's still the remnants of, we have this liquidity in the system, and we're going to get more liquidity, soon with the stimulus checks. And there are a lot of young guys.
But do you buy into? Jim Cramer has this sort of, pie in the sky idea, and he says it's speculation that somehow you could turn the company into a Bitcoin, some kind of.
No, I don't. I would defy Bitcoin the bank who's going to underwrite GameStop at at $1, 160 or 200. Like, show me the underwriter, and then I'd be more interested in it.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.